This is Vinyl Voices Radio. ESPN 97.5.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm John Denman.
Tessie from Dehan.
All right, we are back. This is Vinyl Voices Radio on ESPN. It's Justin Dejas. I'm John Denman. Dial Drive out of Gainesville, Florida. Orlando, Florida.
ATL.
Where's Gainesville? I don't know why
It's
I
like
said.
6 hours.
It's like
no,
2 hours north. That's where Fest happens.
Did I read that somewhere, or
Well-
is that ever?
Well, we
played
play Fest.
Gainesville.
We play Fest.
Oh,
every
maybe that's
year.
what it was.
Yeah.
Close enough.
In my very extensive research. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Out of the beautiful city of Orlando.
yeah.
Killing it. Cut that.
Yes. And none of it gets cut. Like, between Jason and Kevin there, DJ Muskrat, they're just like, we got you, John.
Gotcha, bitch.
I love it. I'll take it. Out of Orlando.
Yep.
O-Town.
Yeah. There's just some things to do in Orlando.
Yeah, that's what O-Town's
It's cool.
from.
Yeah. Orlando's
Orlando.
actually kind of like a weird
What?
gem because most people outside of.
The boy band
Out-
O-Town. We're talking, Jake. Can you stop?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
O-Town, the boy band's from Orlando.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You don't know O-Town?
No.
All right, continue, Jake.
Instincts from there too.
Yeah.
But like most people think it's the park area, which that's fine. I kind of want most people to think that because like the cool part of town is like starting to get like pretty crowded and overflooded too. But
Yeah.
it has a
As it
great
usually
music
does,
scene.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has a great music scene, has a great downtown, and yeah, it's a fun town to be from for sure.
It's in Florida, which is, in my extensive research,
Yeah.
there's a lot of y'all
His
songs.
is much better than mine.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
He's got notes.
Yes.
They're not really overtly political. And
Right.
and so when you think punk, Texas punk bands get this too. It's like
Yeah.
you kind of live in a crap state,
Yeah.
And so where's our songs about
Yeah.
how terrible the politics are?
Right.
But I
Yeah.
think it's kind of
We try to stay away from politics, too.
yeah. I mean, just to there's enough going on without having to go there all the time. So,
Yeah, because like I mean I love like political punk bands but like when Nate and I are writing it's like something that even if we follow or like we're kind of passionate about certain stuff, we're not enough of experts on any of that to
Right,
like
at
write
all.
songs kind of about it, and
right.
so.
We
We
just-
wrote one semi-political song once called November 8th on one of
yeah.
our first EPs. But aside from that, no, it's just about parties.
I'm just an
four
expert.
dudes trying to party and have a good time.
Yeah.
It's much more fun.
Yeah.
And then sitting around talking politics, you're getting mad because it's like,
Yeah.
if you're talking politics, then you're just going to stay mad.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to play angry. That's kind of like
Yeah.
one thing too.
What do you
Like
mean?
a lot of
Right.
those songs are like they're really rad and kick ass, and they have so much emotion and power behind it. But I don't want to like be
Like
angry.
pissed off, yeah.
like playing like pissed off. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
No,
I like to play pissed off. It gives me a little more oomph to it, but
Yeah, see,
I see what you mean by like that. Like it's a different kind of mad.
No,
Yeah,
but like,
right.
there's a difference between like playing angry music and actually being angry while you're playing.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, I love playing
That's the
angry
way-
music,
that's the way to
but
say
I'm
it.
happy
Yeah.
the whole time I'm
Yeah,
fucking playing
right.
it.
Yeah.
Sad. I like playing.
Happy
sad
to
music.
play angry music.
I'm happy to play sad music.
Yeah.
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 I'm the emo boy in the band.
Yeah.
Sure the fuck are.
That's where the emo influences from Dial Drives come in.
Yeah.
But again, just that look, we're not going to be what you expect us to be, what you think
Right.
we ought to be. We're just going to be who we are.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So
Yeah, for sure.
I think all of our favorite bands, we appreciate that about them.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it comes from a genuine place. So.
Yeah, if you want to, like no effects, you might make 50 songs about who knows what. You might throw one in there about the government.
Yeah,
You know?
right.
And you're like, hey, that's a catchy song.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and then move on.
Yeah, you did it
My
right.
favorite
yeah.
band is All, and like almost every single song
Yeah.
is just about what they deal with in their life. And then they got a funny song about how homie's feet smells awful in the van. You know?
Jake?
Like, yeah. Like,
Jake's feet
but
stink.
it is.
Yeah.
But it's a real song. It's called Life on the Road, and it's hilarious. But it's fast. It's fun. It's funny.
Very
and
relatable, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So y'all have a road song yet?
There's a couple.
Wait.
The
You can feel my sunshine.
Do we have a road song we listen to?
Yes.
It's "Steal My Sunshine" by Len. That's
Oh, really?
I play that all the time. It's like my favorite song ever.
At
But
least it's
as
not that pup
I am
song.
so glad
Yeah,
I
it's
brought
not,
earplugs
it's not
with
what?
me on
That
this
pup,
trip.
that pup song, what's it called? The song about killing each other on tour. That's,
But
yeah.
I know which one it is, but I don't know
Yeah.
the name.
No, I was wondering if you guys had one, just because y'all tour a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
couple lyrical elements spread through the songs for sure, but I don't think we have a song dedicated to
Being on
road
the
life
road,
or tour
yeah.
life. Yeah.
That last local song. Stages on.
Well, Billy and I have one in
Yeah.
our other like side project.
Yeah.
But Dial Drive, no. Yeah. Not yet. At
Not
least.
yet. Yeah.
So you wrote songs about these guys on the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you guys will learn about these later.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm filling in. I'm not even a part of the band.
Yeah, I mean, there's already a whole verse, man. It's already
There's
written.
a whole album written
Yeah.
about Ty. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So what song is the next one?
The next one is title track from the latest album, Burning Bridges.
Sweet.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Let's listen.
And I'm sitting all alone with just my back against the wall. And I don't know if I'm getting enough sleep. And as I contemplate it all, still holding on to watch it fall. And I can't stop fucking shaking when I speak. And when I said it out loud, you told me that to suck it up. I need a knife to cut you out of my life. When all my problems have enough, still not enough to call you bluff. What's the point when nothing makes you feel sad? I just wanna go, just wanna find myself a place I can go. And try what you know, just wanna let you know this shit is getting old. It's getting old. I can't see my life without you. Every time you think of what you lost, remember the hand you played. The smoke is clear, they say it's different now, but I still have some shit to say. Well, you're never got a chance to find out what went wrong, that sucks. The poison in your blood, it told me that I wasn't much. So stick around and I'll get you front row seats to a self-destruction. I just wanna go, just wanna find myself a place I can go. And try what you know, just wanna let you know this shit is getting old. It's getting old. I can't see my life without you. It seems I'm heavily confused. I can't see my life without you. It seems I'm heavily confused. But now I think I'm gonna lose. Look at the chance I have with you. I just wanna go, just wanna find myself a place I can go. And try what you know, just wanna let you know this shit is getting old. It's getting old.
So, title track.
Title track. We named it the title track later. Like we knew what the album was gonna be called. We got the album art, and we still didn't have a name for the song until right before we put out the album, and just decided
Called
to
it
make
Hot
it the
Mud.
title track. And it worked out really good too, because like lyrically in the song, it kind of like fits with the theme of like burning bridges. You know, like I know for my verse, it's just kind of being done with somebody, like every time you
Yeah.
think of what you lost, like remember what you did, like why you like lost it all. And so that fit like the name of the track really well. And this is Billy's debut on a recorded Dial Drive song too. So this one and another one off the album, but this one was like really big for us because we actually got to get our boy in the studio and
Yeah.
do the thing.
Yeah. So whenever you got back there to record your part, the drums, was it all like, was there any direction, or you just like listen to it and just go?
I just tried to make it sound like, not sound like the old stuff, but have vibes from the old stuff. It's a new drummer. It's like, hopefully it doesn't sound like shit. You know? So I just wanted to be like, okay, well, I was lucky enough that before I was in the band, I lived with him and
And that's where we practice.
the other
and
drummer. So
record.
I've watched them record the whole album that they had beforehand. So like I watched him do all the drums. I watched him write all the drums. So I knew how he played, and I had just learned all of his songs. So I was like, oh yeah, I can do something. Like I had never played double bass before I joined this band. So I was like,
Now he
okay,
kills
now
that.
I gotta figure.
Kills
now I
it,
gotta
man.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Figured it out, and I was like, I gotta have a part in the song because it's so prominent for Dial Drive. So that was like the one thing that I was like, this has to be in there, and it's in the bridge. Like, yeah. So that's pretty much it. But aside from that, I was just like, I just gonna play hard and fast and just.
Really likes to play hard and fast.
Still, you're so fucking good.
No,
Like-
I'm not. But thank you. I appreciate
Well, all I
it.
know is
Shut the fuck
like
up, you're great.
3 or 4 like songs into a show, I'm like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
I'm just watching you. You never stop.
Well, I
just
just-
nothing
Yeah.
ever stops.
I love playing drums. Like I would never.
Drums are
like,
tight.
Drums are really
tight.
fucking tight, dude. Like, but I've told people before. I'm just like friends of mine. I'm like, come on, man. Do you think you could see me on a stage holding a guitar?
No.
Like I would never ever in my life.
It
play
wouldn't
anything.
compute. It would be like that's
Yeah,
that's
like, that
not
don't look
right.
right. Yeah,
that's
that's
All
not-
right, we're at the
right.
wrong show.
Yeah, exactly.
Just-
So I
Yeah.
was just, I don't think I'll ever play another instrument. Like I can mess around on a guitar and play like power chords, but like that's.
Can you?
Oh yeah, I
You
can.
play Smoke on the Water?
Oh yeah. I
No,
can
it
play
was
Warren.
really
I can
cool
play the
with,
intro to
Oh yeah.
Warren.
Dun, dun, dun. Just the open
Dun,
D.
yeah.
Yeah,
Dun,
yeah.
dun, dun.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
it.
It was cool with this one though, because Billy and I have written music before, just me and him, like outside of Dial Drive, but bringing in Burning Bridges was the first time that the whole band, because Billy he'd already toured with us like
For, like, 2
multiple
years.
times, like so he'd already been in the band at this point. But when we were writing Burning Bridges, watching his writing style, which includes that double kick, which is so prominent, which at that time was still kind of a newish thing for him, but he'd been doing it for a couple of years. But watching him bring that in on his own, like to have that be his style, the comparison for Billy and our band to Billy and his other bands, you can hear the differences in drumming, which not being a drummer is really rad. Because I view drums like, if you play fast and you do fills, you're a good drummer. But when you really hear like the stylistic changes between like two bands, it's really rad to see.
I can play emo. And I can and that's it.
Outside of that,
I'm really good at
Yep.
playing emo.
Emo and punk. That's about it. But no, I like it. It was fun. It was. I was glad to be able to finally get a song out with them and be on a tune. So it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Again,
excited for you to record more with us.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
kind of that thing too is about punk bands a lot of times is that people sometimes don't really give credit where it's due, sonically,
Right.
and so to hear you guys talking about and to hear John as a esteemed, this guy knows about punk.
he's really hyping me up, man. I'm really just a guy that likes beer and
been to
listens
like
to
a lot of
music.
punk shows.
That's
He
really
knows
how
that.
I like going to live shows.
Yeah.
That's-
yeah.
But
Yeah.
but again, just I think there's a lot of the idea that there's not enough happening or not that much happening, and so to hear y'all talk about everything that is happening in
Yeah.
those songs, it's nice. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool.
No, that one is that's a really good song, and I think
It's fun
it,
to play live.
Yeah,
Like, it really hits live.
That's
I
what I
mean,
was just
yeah.
about to say. I think it's one of the most fun that we out of the new album
Yeah.
that we play live. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you say that though, but like all your songs hit really just bang live, and they're all really good.
We've been
They're
playing them a
fun.
lot, so we're kind of over them.
Yeah.
So
So
think
something new
this-
and refreshing for you
This
guys.
is the newest. There's one other song on a new album called Keep Speaking, which we've played the least. But aside from that, this one we've played the least live, and so playing it live, it still feels
Right,
fresh.
yeah.
Where the rest of the set list, for the most
Like
part,
Death
we've played a
and-
lot, you
yeah.
know. But this one playing live is like even like, oh shit, wait, what's my part here? Because I haven't played it like 5 million times like the
Oh,
other
at the
songs,
beginning of
like-
the tour, I completely fucked up the song because somehow I forgot it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Cut that.
Yeah, cut that.
We've never messed up.
Never
We've
messed up.
Yeah.
Perfect show every
Hard
time.
on his sleeve.
Yeah, so he came right in saying this.
Yeah, we've never messed up.
So
once.
notice because I play bass.
Yeah, we're professional. We just professionally suck.
Yeah, super boppy chorus though. You can bounce your body
Yeah.
to that chorus and jump around to that chorus. So I think it's just a fun live song.
I mean, I'd play like random instruments. A bunch of them not very well at all. But so I always just am amazed at how many songs that each band knows that can just go up there and play. So it's really refreshing to hear like, oh no, we actually mess up all the time.
Yeah.
It just sounds really good when we mess up.
Yeah.
If you have the energy and you're
We mess
playing with
up in key.
distortion,
Yes.
you know, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, before this album came out, we had been
Sometimes.
touring the old stuff so many times. Like I remember one time after a show, me and Jake looked at each other and we were like, "Hey, when we play, like, what do you think about?" And I'm like,
I just
"What
drift off.
beer I'm gonna buy when we get done
Yeah.
playing?" Like, I'm just like, I don't know.
When's the
Right,
last time
man.
I ate?
How late is that
Did
restaurant
4
open?
times
Yeah.
yesterday.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Well, there was times actually. So on kind of on that note, when we were playing in Cincinnati, and we're playing a song. I can't remember what song it was. And and we're playing it, and I'm playing it right, and I'm singing, and like everything's right. And then when it's Nate's verse, I turn around, and while I'm still playing, I talk to Billy. I was like, "Dude, what fucking song is this?" I was like, I forgot what
It
song this
almost fucked me up because I was like, "What are you talking
is. Yeah, and
about?"
I'm playing it right.
I'm
And I was
trying
like,
to play
"Dude,
the song.
Yeah, I was like, I forgot what song this is. Like, just went into kind of autopilot
It was
mode.
worn.
Yeah.
I was like, "It's worn, dude."
Yeah, and I'm just like, all right.
Literally played it all.
Now, which verse am I on?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Did I
Help
sing
me.
the right
You're making
part?
me second guess myself, dude. Yeah.
Good thing is, though, in that situation, I mean, you just start playing, right?
Yeah.
And that's what created
It's
jam
muscle
bands.
Yeah, right.
It's like, oh, wait, we made a mistake, so let's play this for 15 more
Right.
minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everybody do their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll sound great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I mean, the song's good.
Thank you.
I don't know. Like I said, the first time I listened to you guys, I was like, man, this band is really, I mean, they're talented. Talented. They have a sound that I like. You know, it resonates with me a whole lot. So, I just like waiting for you guys to really just like jump even bigger in the market
Us too.
and
Right.
be much better and start getting a lot more recognition. I mean, you guys are bouncing around all over the place. This tour, I mean, you're traveling like you're doing pretty much a start in Florida, of course.
Came to Texas.
Yeah, this is like a 20-day run, like Florida, Texas, and then back through Florida supporting this band called the Bastard Sons. But last year, I think, I get them mixed up, but either last year was 90 shows on the road, the year before was 100 shows on the road, or vice versa, like 190. But
Pretty
yeah,
much.
we're still fully DIY, and a lot of, we see so many rad bands that I feel like don't push, like they don't do that, they don't hit the road as much as they should and stuff because it's really fucking hard when it's DIY. So they'll sit and wait for the label or the agent, which is awesome because you want the label and the agent. But our mentality is like, well, let's keep making music while we're doing that, still trying to get, the right label and the right agent or whatever, but still do the thing DIY because we want to be on the road.
Yeah.
We want to play new cities, see fans, stuff like that.
We played
I feel like
Fest.
sitting around and waiting for a label is the wrong way to go about it.
Oh, for
Unless
sure.
you're like a TikTok bubblegum band or
Yeah.
something, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, lightning strikes. It's like, hey, label. Yeah, okay, I'll take $1 million.
Yeah, I'll take
You
$1
know?
million bucks. Hey, label.
that's fine.
I'll take $1 million bucks.
yeah,
I won't say no.
yeah.
But yeah, we played Fest in 2020, and then we finished Fest, and then we left in November for like 20 days. We came home for Thanksgiving, then we left in December, came home like 3 days before Christmas, and
lost
then
my
we were
voice.
home through New Year's, and then we left again January 5th. We came home at the end of January, and then we left in March for like a month and a half to go
California.
to California and stuff.
How many miles are in the van now?
Dude, so we
80?
bought it with 30,000.
It's 85.
And it's, so 55,000 in
That's a lot.
2 year and a half or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
2
it was
years.
a lot of touring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun as hell. And the crazy thing is we were looking at like some videos and stuff the other day, and I was like, I forgot that even happened, and it was like 6 months ago.
We got robbed in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, we didn't get robbed. We got burgled.
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 Well, I didn't
got robbed.
I didn't forget that though. That's not
Right,
an
I didn't
example of
forget
like,
that.
yeah.
What were you
That is a
showing me?
really
That's just a
hard to
random
forget.
story,
That's
yeah.
a hard to forget.
Do you want to
fucking
tell the
thing.
story, Jake? Yeah.
mean,
let's
we
hear it,
got-
I
Jake.
feel like we should
So-
all do
It's
it.
like a
We're-
fucking.
Let's hold that story,
Oh,
and
hold the
we'll
story,
jump
Jake.
into it on this next one.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
next.
Oh wait, the next one is on segment 4.
This will be. We'll start on the fourth segment with this story right here. So, right now we actually have to wrap up the show, but we're going to stay tuned because it'll be the fourth segment, and we'll listen to another song, and we'll talk about getting burgled
Cool.
during that one. But But no, appreciate you guys coming and stopping by, man. Coming up
you
here
for
and
having us.
making some extra drive to come to the studio.
Dude,
Yeah,
appreciate
you
it.
guys are
Awesome
awesome.
spot.
This is
Yeah,
awesome.
you guys are
Appreciate
great.
y'all.
The
Thank you,
quality's
buddy.
great.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate it big time.
Yeah, so Dial Drive, look them up. I mean, if you look up Dial Drive, that's what it is.
Yep.
I mean, these guys right here playing a bunch of
street
badass
also,
music.
though,
We didn't think things through 7 years ago. I moved since then. I mean, what?
Too much background.
Yeah.
You're just laying it all out there.
There's a lot. There's a lot. We'll talk more about this and just like during break and just work ourselves through it. But no, appreciate you guys stopping by, man. Badass band, they're playing at the end tonight. And I know when you hear this, they've already played and moved on to it somewhere else. But if you ever can catch them, go see one of their shows because it's an excellent badass show to go watch.
We'll be back in August.
Be back in August. There you go.
Finger gun.
All right, on behalf of Jesse, myself, Jason back there running video, and DJ Muskrat, who's not here right now, but he will do all the audio to make it still sound good.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in, and this is Vinyl Voices. We'll talk to everyone next week.
This is Vinyl Voices, brought to you by Adley Law Firm, Houston's personal injury attorneys for 30 years.
It seems I'm heavily confused.